Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Whereabouts? In Sydney?
Perth.
Okay.
Margaret River.
Wow.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. And we hit a kangaroo. Oh, driving.
Oh.
Apparently it's common though.
Very common. Not skydiving. I don't
No,
know how
not
you hit a kangaroo
skydiving.
skydiving.
No, not, yeah.
In a car.
No, but hitting kangaroos.
That's normal. Happens.
Have you?
Of course.
Really? Okay. Well, anyways.
I don't like it, but it happens.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm from the States, so it's not very common to hit a kangaroo or see a kangaroo, so. Now you came in third in the night race here. Now, what do you think your chances are of winning this year? And do you feel that there's any obstacles?
Well, we have as good a chance as anyone else. I think the performance of the car will be very interesting to see how it goes back on the high downforce situation. So we have a chance to, as I say, to go back towards the front. The last few events have been not the smoothest for us for lots of different reasons. Ultimately, we just haven't done well enough, and we now have a very, very good chance here to do well. We need to line up lots and lots of things to achieve that victory. As you say, I've had some good results here in the past, but to improve on that, we need to beat and outperform some good operators, which we're more than capable of doing, as we've done in the past. So yeah, but we haven't done it for a while, so we need to do it again soon.
Okay, now the drivers this year, they're bunched up quite tight on top, right? And you're in the mix with 2 wins, and you're currently positioned 5th. Now, what's going right for you, and how do you rate your chances of getting your first world championship?
Yeah, it's been a pretty interesting season with all the drivers, different drivers winning Grand Prix. And as you say, we've had a good couple of good victories ourselves, so that was a real highlight for us. But the consistency has dropped off a little bit in the last couple of events, which were very, very strong at the start of the year, which has given us the points we've got now. We have a sensational chance to finish the season very, very well. 7 races, there's a lot of points, and a lot of things will happen. But we need to be able to capitalise on those weekends as best we can. So and then they'll hand the points out at the end, and yeah, you have to be in it. Of course, we want to stay in the fight as long as possible, and then if it comes down to the last race, then we have as good a chance as anyone.
Yeah. Now you've been with Formula One since 2002. Wow. So what changes have you seen over the years?
Oh, a lot. Obviously, the sport changes every year. Regulations, obviously, media interest. Obviously, you know, the way the teams are performing, the professionalism, the way the drivers go about their job as well. Yeah, there's many things that have constantly changed in 10 years at this level. Yeah, so it's always evolving and changing, and generally always for the good. Yeah, yeah, some things. I would like to have more powerful engines and things like that. Obviously, the engines have got a little bit slower and stuff like that, but that's the rules, and in the end, we do what we can.
Yeah, and you got to come to Singapore.
That's good.
Now, like, what got you interested in Formula One?
Well, I started in go-karts quite young. Originally, I was a motorbike fan, still am. I love my two-wheel racing, and so I always grew up with you know, I suppose petrol in my veins, and then it was very obvious that I wanted to follow this career a little bit harder, and I went into car racing, and I always was my goals and my heroes were always racing in Formula One. So yeah, I'm extremely proud to have achieved my goal to race in Formula One, and then to be successful. And but the job's not finished yet. Of course, I'd like to win the World Championship, and that's the next goal, because it never stops. Obviously, we always want to push for new boundaries and get new goals. So yeah, it's been an amazing career for me in terms of where I come from, and yeah, it's yeah, it goes fast as well. It doesn't take long for it to yeah, all of a sudden you have 200 Grand Prix under your belt. So yeah.
Time flies. Well, thank you so much, and good luck, and hopefully we get to see you on that podium this
Thank you very
weekend.
much.
Great. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.